saying the Masai Mara are stunning is debatably an understatement.
The jumps are very calculated. You don't just jump anyhow. So you jump to showcase your chest and neck movements, just how well built you are, and of course, how muscular you are as a man. And the man who jumps the best, or who jumps the highest, gets the chance of winning for himself the most beautiful of the ladies. Yeah?
The deep sense of comfort at the vast savanna grassland, carpets of green lush tall grass, typical acacia trees, and provision of wildlife seem absolutely magical. 3.5 million wildebeests have crossed the Great Mara River into Kenya, having moved from the Serengeti National Reserve in Tanzania to the Masai Mara National Reserve in Kenya. Some have proceeded on and already crossed the Mara River in what UNESCO in the year 2006 christened it the 8th wonder of the world. Even though conservationists have this year reported low water levels at the Mara River, the crossing spectacle remains a sight to behold.
We have a bigger number of the wildebeest migration in the zebras this time, probably compared to many years. If you see the distribution of the migratory species today, and if you look at the landmass of the Mara National Reserve, there are equally more animals today in the eastern part of the reserve, the northern part of the reserve, the central plains, the Mara Conservancy, which is the Mara Triangle.
This spectacle draws tourists to witness the crossing of the Mara River by the wildebeest in their hundreds as they fight off attacks from crocodiles.
To them, it is something out of the blues. Most guests will just sit there, wonder, because it's something they've never imagined. They've watched it on TV, read it, but they've never believed it is a reality. But it is. As you see, the wildebeest crossing the river, the crocodiles waiting for them. We've got the zebras. You know, it looks like an organized itinerary. But imagining this is wildlife and it is a cyclic event, it is quite amazing.
And there are these big cats on the shores of the Mara River waiting to prey on the wildebeests that survive attacks in the river.
You can do both short and full day safaris.
This happens between July and September annually, and wildebeests accompanied by zebras crisscross the Mara River in search of pasture. The two animals are the best buddies since zebras prefer tall grass while the wildebeest the shorter grass, meaning there is no competition for food. In addition, apart from safety in numbers, the wildebeests have the better sense of hearing while zebras can see very well. Hence, they warn each other in case of any impending danger. Accommodation facilities have recorded a boom in booking, and tourists are advised to book in advance, especially during this peak season.
We will do anything we can as a county government and myself to protect the Masai Mara Game Reserve for posterity, for our generations to come, for the future, for our own great and great grandchildren.
The hills behind me are Koka and Namalimbwa. They're the ones bordering Kenya and Tanzania. Currently, we are having millions of wildebeest already here in the country. That is after they crossed the Mara River from Serengeti National Park to Masai Mara National Reserve, creating the spectacle that is dubbed the eighth wonder of the world. Now, we're expecting these wildebeest to camp here at the Masai Mara National Reserve as they crisscross the Mara River for the magical scenery that is from this July to September. Then they start making their way back to Tanzania from October and November. Irene Muchuma-Odim, multiple scenes at the Masai Mara in the county of Narok.